because he was who looked like he was probably 33, 35. Okay. And whenever I came back from school, he would be everywhere. Like everywhere. At the library, he's always sitting exactly in a position that is exactly looking at me. If I'm on my way home, he's literally going to be like 2 people behind me.
Yeah.
And when I get home, he's just going to chill there by the corner and just sit there.
I be the life of the party. I be the life of the party. I'm nice, I call it. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Girls look so foreign, sauced up and I'm pouring. Hey, I be the life of the party. I be the life of the party. I'm nice, I call it. Girls look so foreign.
Hey girl.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm a Kazani energy.
No, we're talking about something off camera. And
The stress girl.
but hi everybody. Hi.
And we have the amazing Kush Matega with us today. Hey mama.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's been a while, guys. Why aren't you not calling me?
Listen here.
Isn't she? You're a busy lady.
You're a busy woman.
But like me important. What's wrong with you?
Thank you so much. The
Take
thing is
this
that
up.
it's by popular demand. People wanted you back.
I know.
So we had to have you back.
I mean, on my way from LA, I knew.
Amazing. If you want to join us for the conversation today, please find us on our socials. We are on Instagram at the Kitchen Podcast _20. You can find us on Facebook, the Kitchen Podcast. You can also join our family on YouTube. Please like and subscribe, the Kitchen Podcast. You can also find me on Instagram, Makwati _Avela. And if you want to talk to us on WhatsApp, you can dial 071-575-9895. I still don't know that number. I still don't know that number.
I know, after so long. Eh?
I know.
That's why I don't even do the whole
It's in the
socials.
Melville once.
083-913.
Oh my God! I forgot it.
Your TV's number.
That was such a long time.
That was such
ago.
a long time ago.
Okay, I know the address. I don't know the phone number.
Isn't it Craig Hall something?
Yeah,
It's
Melville.
Melville. It was Melville. Yeah.
To think I've been to the ABC, got
Is it?
Yo, guys, we've been around for a long time. Did we just talk your TV? It's
Yes.
not
No.
No, Chomiko.
No.
Anywho,
Don't release false information or Google
let's
it.
not. Yeah, let's
Please
not.
Google it. We're not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we know that Carly's no longer there. And Sade.
Yes.
They left such a long time ago.
And we're not happy. I need to stalk them sometime.
Talking about stalkers.
Today our topic is creepy stalkers. Wow.
Something clearly you would know about.
Which means you have something to tell us about creepy
Man.
stalkers.
Yeah. So, okay. So, we're talking about creepy stalkers today.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, how does it come about that someone becomes a stalker? You know, is it something where someone just says hi to you a couple of times and then you ignore them and then you consider them a stalker? Or is it like, okay, this guy's just becoming a creep, he's following me, he's doing this and that and that and that. What do you consider a stalker?
It's an obsession. Mm-hmm. It's an obsession. You're obsessed with me.
But then where do you draw the line?
And also,
okay, this is stalking.
I think there's stalkers with a budget and those without. You understand? Like there's the ones without a budget are the ones on Facebook. You know, they keep it there. Hi, hey, hi,
Okay.
hey.
Okay.
Those
Oh
are the
my
ones.
God.
And then the ones with a budget. Also,
No, I actually have a stalker
Man.
on Instagram.
Okay.
But
Are you
it
enjoying
seems
it?
like he has the budget, but he's not in SA. So he's in like
Oh, how do you know his real?
Colorado. No,
Wow,
so
nice.
he decides he moved from the DMs and he messaged me on my latest picture saying to me that I need to send him my Cash App. Yeah. What tag? Cash App tag. Now, girl,
Who's
you
a
fucking
fucking
know
You
man.
might
got
meet
no
the
Cash
love
App.
of your life through a scam, dog. Like it just might
No.
work out.
No.
Yo,
No.
no, babe.
I had a stalker back in high school. But it was an old guy, which was weird for me. I think it was one of the reasons also that I got attracted to baggy clothes and stuff. Because he was who looked like he was probably 33, 35. Okay. And whenever I came back from school, he would be everywhere. Like everywhere. At the library, he's always sitting exactly in a position that is exactly looking at me. If I'm on my way home, he's literally going to be like 2 people behind me.
Yeah.
And when I get home, he's just gonna chill there by the corner and just sit there until I get into the gate.
Okay, but then how did you deal with that?
Man, I finished high school. He was patient. All he ever did, like he had this creepy thing where he just did this. Like it really felt like a movie. And he had uniform. He used to wear a navy navy pants and this navy shirt, and he would tuck it in. So I never knew whether he was a security guard or what was going on.
Oh, okay.
But he was one of those, and he always had time. He never stalked me in the morning. Afternoon was his vibe.
But then, like,
Whenever I came back from school, I know that guy was
no.
there.
But then, well, how do you deal with it? Because with me, it's nice because just report the guy and it's done. You know. Yes, you have some creeps that will say hi to you every time you cross somewhere and whatnot. So what I do, I avoid certain paths or whatever wherever I go. But then, how do you deal?
Like at the time, you just walk around with a lot of people.
Yeah.
You make sure that there are people who live in the same area as you.
Yeah.
So I had this one friend, she would always be dropped off at the library and then picked up. And then she lived right opposite me.
Yeah.
So my only pressure was for me to get from Episho to the library at King Williamstown.
Okay.
And that was it. If I get there and I sit with my friends, there's nothing he can do. He can only just creep on. But then the rest of it, there's nothing else he can do. Because I always kept around people.
Maybe it was just harmless creeping. I don't
No,
know if
man,
there's such a
it
thing.
wasn't. Because at the library, I remember I had this thing with encyclopedias at the time. They used to thrill me. Like I used to just read one.
Yeah,
just for the sake of it. So at the time they had encyclopedias on the other side of the library.
Towards where he was sitting.
Yeah, but it was the old books, like
those thick ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no one ever went there.
Yes.
I always went there. So he found that out, and then whenever I would go that side, you just find him rubbing himself. Like that's the only time where I got creepy. I decided to talk to Michal, but Michal, can you please give me a ride home when you're on your way out? Because at least I know, but when I'm at the library, I won't get out. Everyone, I'm here with everyone. The next time I get out, I'm not getting out with Michal. We're getting straight into the car.
That's creepy.
It was creepy as hell.
That was.
Then you finished matric and then you just
I finished matric. But also I think because he started around grade 10 and then carried on grade 11. And I don't know what happened to him around grade 12. Oh, grade 12 I had a lot of loud friends. Yes.
So they would probably be like on some, dude, what are you doing?
Azuki Zama was yo. That lady was a lioness. Yeah, she would chew you up.
Okay.
So the one time she noticed him, she was just like, "Hi, boy, Ndoni." Okay. Done.
Okay. Done. But then I think that probably scared him. But then isn't that now is like pedophilia
to
some extent, isn't it? Because it started at grade 10. By that time you're 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or 15 for some people.
Yes.
He just liked young women, young girls.
Yes, for him it was a thrill, and it was
to watch you from afar.
Yes, and I wouldn't say it was a student's type of thing. It was a me thing.
Okay.
Because he spent a lot of time just
fascinated.
Yeah, and I would, to a point where I would just feel him around sometimes, but nah, man. Someone is looking at me.
Yeah.
And the next thing, first thing, but what's the
No. Okay.
That time I know nothing about sexual intercourse.
Yes.
So it was all creepy. The whole rubbing thing, it was just weird.
And for it took a toll on you as well for you to remember it now.
Yeah,
those was years ago.
It did.
That's like 15 years ago. Damn, girl. I don't know. But talking on that, You know, I'm so scared about like when it comes to stalkers and stuff like that. Like when I started dating and stuff like that, you know, I kind of ventured into a lot of things, you know. And a friend of mine had suggested, no, let's do Tinder. Now, online dating for me, you guys, was like, you know,
You've never Tindered?
No, because has people never slid into your DMs?
Well, I mean, Instagram and Facebook, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to break up with your boyfriend so that you can Tinder for 1 month and then get back together.
No. But if you talk to people on Facebook and Instagram, that's also a form of online dating.
Yeah, but I don't talk to people. I get DMs. Obviously, before I got in a relationship, yeah, I talk to people.
But then weren't you scared though?
But abandon Bazio though.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just say maybe someone from high school or someone from varsity or something like that. But I've never entertained anyone.
You didn't want to live on the edge?
No, I've never entertained anyone. I don't.
Yeah,
block, can't delete him. I don't. I've got trust issues.
Yeah.
Especially online.
Yeah. I also had that. But when I went on Tinder, man.
I had a 5-year relationship with someone I never met. We like kept it great on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, Lupa. Oh, Lubabalo was a dream. And both our birthdays were in October, even our anniversary.
Oh, wow.
That was my first Tinder vibe, was that Facebook. Then I Tindered.
How was Tinder?
So,
and then weren't you afraid of stalkers as well when you were on Tinder?
I was, especially, I think more so now, because at the beginning of the year, especially, I was just looking for love, nyana, you know? And I would say there are some things you need to watch out for when it comes to Tinder. Because there are some people who literally just put their message out there, but listen, this is what I want to do with you.
Yes.
And then they don't understand when you say no. So that's when you start to block people and all that sort. You need to start messaging people before even giving them the chance to WhatsApp, so that you sense the energy, what's going on, am I respected here, what's gonna go on.
True.
But I'm not gonna lie, I am grateful for Tinder. I met someone on Tinder, and then I went to an event. That's where I met my boyfriend.
Oh.
It was his friend, my date's friend.
Oh my
No, it was an acquaintance actually.
Okay.
He insists that he acquaintance. Yes. No, wangishayela straight. He was just like, do you belong to anyone here? I was like, yeah, I do, but like I'm not claimed or anything.
Oh.
And then he was like, okay, cool, I want to claim you. And he's been claiming me since.
So if it wasn't for the Tinder date,
if it wasn't for the Tinder, because the Tinder date was still very unclear about where he is in the dating scene, you know. And also I felt even some of the things that he would say around my partner, even after the whole, he had found out that we were together. Because we weren't gonna hide it. We were happy, you know. So it all happened in front of him, and then he started saying things, and I was just like, oh,
petty.
Oh God.
I was never with you.
Thank God I was never with you. Thank God this guy snatched the hell out of me. You know? So I'm good.
Yeah.
So Tinder has some good vibes, but sometimes you meet people, bruh, like, who won't stop calling you.
After they meet you.
After they meet you, we had a connection. You're just like, dude,
no,
we didn't. I even called you 3 days after we met. What makes you think we have a connection?
No, but that happens. Because for me, majority of the time, so most of the people that I met, there was some that obviously, listen here, out of the bat, it told me, listen here, I just want to fuck you and that's it. You know? And that didn't happen. No.
I understand that, Futi. But and then we leave each other alone.
No, which is fine. I understand.
Yeah.
But don't allude me to a date.
Yes.
And then when we have the date, say to me, I just want to fuck you. I feel that you're sexy, I like it, and I'm attracted to you, I just want to fuck you. Why didn't you tell me when we were chatting?
Exactly.
So then I can tell you that, listen here, buddy, that's not me.
It's like the first date where they say, oh, okay, come to G241 at the village.
I do not.
First date.
And you go to someone's house.
You
hell to the motherfucking no. That does not happen.
Oh wow, you don't respect me.
Definitely.
That's not the one.
Because this guy is in. Well, we all know.
And then they block her immediately.
No, that's not the one.
No.
That's
I don't
not
even
the
do
one.
that.
You don't know what his
Actually,
intentions are, and you can't just go to a place you don't know.
No. I tell them straight up. I say, listen here. I think you were looking for a fuck buddy, or you were planning on.
Also, what the hell are you cooking? Like, what do you know about me? Because first of all, take me out to a restaurant.
Then you find out.
But oh, okay, utani nyama. You understand?
Yeah.
Then I discuss with you about so I really don't eat chicken. That's why. That's why the steak and veggies. You understand? So that you can relate with when I cook for her, I'm gonna make her steak.
Really don't eat chicken. Right. Thank you so much.
You know, that's how the conversation comes about. So now you're gonna say you wanna cook for me, okay, sharp. Ndiyafika kwakho ubhizi ne-chicken curry. Yadudla i-chicken curry. Ibomvu i-chicken curry yasendiya. Like, now you're wasting your time, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Now we need to go to Spur. Let's go.
I can't. No, but that happens. That really happens. A lot of guys assume that if they offer to cook for you,
But
it's
they
like
never
a wow.
tell you. Listen.
Exactly.
No,
clear
but that's the thing, and that's one of the things I had liked about before I met some of these guys that were just shit. But what's nice about Tinder is that sometimes people in their profile says no strings attached.
Yes.
Already you know.
Oguba.
If I swipe right and we match,
Child.
we all know what we in for. So it's either you swipe left or you see where it goes. But don't assume, okay, this guy's good looking, I'm gonna swipe right.
It's between you and Jesus Christ. There. Yeah. Like, you save yourself.
Dude.
Go there by the pastor and give yourself to the Lord, because I can't catch up. There's no way. The intention has been clear. You know, that's what I like about even living in now.
Yeah.
The fact that dating has become something that is completely different from what we know it as from before.
Yeah.
So people have this misconception that we expect the perfect out of everyone.
Never.
And but there are shitty ways that other people exist in.
Yeah.
So, but then you literally decide what your struggle is. So in deciding what that struggle is, some people are not ready to get into relationships. They just wanna, smash and go.
Actually,
right.
I had that situation where I had met up with a guy, and I thought, okay, no, this is a hit and run, right? I was planning that. I was like,
Love those.
I have
Not
that
anymore.
energy with him, and this is definitely gonna be a hit and run. We're gonna smash, and then after that, I leave. 2 months down the line, we are still.
Yeah, I guess Anna.
You see,
The opposite.
the opposite, and I'm just like, why?
I mean,
So
somebody was supposed to be there too, and 3 years later, we were still giggling.
Yo.
it happens. It happens.
3 years later, I was still giggling.
It happens, and then you're just like, oh, shit.
Wow, I was on board away with this.
But it so happens, and then you're just like, oh man.
Because you don't expect it. People find it hard to accept rejection.
Yes.
Because that's why people find themselves even stalking you. It's because they cannot accept rejection for what it is. Someone doesn't want to be with you. They don't want to even be around your
Then
company.
how do you handle situations like that? Because if, let's just say, because I also had another incident where luckily he's not in South Africa right now. But I told him, and I said, listen here, I am going to get myself a boyfriend. I'm going to move on and everything like that. And he's like, listen here, you will never do that.
Why?
I'm going to come
We
back.
have own.
And that's the thing. He was like, I'm going to come back and I'm going to make sure.
How about
You know?
how about you, Lobol?
When you figure
But
some
then-
claimer.
Yeah.
out
Like
of
you
nowhere.
claim me for what?
Ngehleki. Oh my God, ngafayintini. Ngumdakazo first place.
But that's the problem. Like, where do you draw the line, and where do you
You
and what do you do?
You create the line first of all. You first of all create the line.
Yeah.
When you create the boundary, ukuthi mamela ndikho lapho khoyo. Andikho nje kwalapho khona. Number 1, ndiyakwazi uba ukho lapho. Number 2, if ukhona apha ngeke ungena apho ndikhoyo. Because already if ubukwazi ungena where I am, you would have been here already.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're not. Akose America apha ngandakubetha unye nemkhozi zakho. You understand? You create that line, but I'm not better. I'm not better. You better.
Okay, but then what like if let's say our viewers had to come and say, listen here, I'm experiencing this where there's this guy, maybe they were dating and now they're no longer dating, or he's just an admirer who just cannot, like, they can't get them off their backs.
I think first
What
of
do you
all,
do?
there are people who claim the cause as well, and they like the attention. First, identify what it is that makes you uncomfortable about the situation.
Okay.
For me, I get messages why about people loving my poetry, about people loving the content I put on TikTok, people loving whatever it is. They just gonna love and love and love. And sometimes I'm not in the mood to receive that.
Yeah.
Because I'm human. So now,
Actually so.
if there's a fan who feels like they really need you to read their message, they can send you a message 5 times.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, understand? Hi. They just need you to say, hey,
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you need to identify what your struggle is around society. Ukuthi ungubani nawe na around to even call yourself stalked. Never? Because some people really love you for who you are, and they don't know how to make it any less. So when I create spaces, if I create space, then I'm a stalker. I was a stalker.
But then once you've decided this person is a stalker, what do you do?
First, if it gets too dangerous, uhambe emapoliseni ukuthi nje straight restraining order uba wena uzobanjwa.
Yes.
You understand? After that, make sure you never alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never be alone, especially at the peak of the whole happening of the stalker thing.
Yeah.
Never be alone. Have people even around your own house ukuthi ngicela nizondlalisa, ngicela nindiwokise and all of that.
Yeah.
Because it gets hectic, guys.
It gets hectic. People are crazy out here.
We've lost a lot of women.
We have our own Americans. I think they shoot each other. We love them though.
No. You're so annoying.
Okay.
But no, I get you.
That serial killer vibe, right? It's starting to exist.
Yo, a lot.
It happens.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it unless you go to the cops and say, hey, listen,
But
this is
the
what's happening.
cops are
Whatnot.
the
No. But I feel, right, which is something that you mentioned about, telling the cops and stuff. Because once you've mentioned that to the cops and something does happen.
Then you're safe.
Then you're safe.
Then you can kill them.
Yeah. If like Kush said, hey, I'll beat you up, I'll hit you, whatever. And I'm telling you that, I've already reported you. Stay away from me. Stop doing A, B, C, D. I'm not comfortable.
Yes.
Right? But you don't want to. And then it happens that something happens and becomes physical. And then something happens to this individual. Then at least you have your back covered.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
promoting
get that.
violence, but I'm just
No, no. We can't promote violence, guys.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, but you see, that's how what happens. But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, though.
Yeah, man.
And it's one of those things that people just need to be cautious, especially. And why I mentioned online dating as well is that in itself has its own dangers, especially when it comes to stalkers and just
We
people
must share
unwanted
things with
attention.
people. Share things with people.
Share the
So that we
ride.
know- So that we
Everything.
know that, the last time we spoke to you, you told us about this guy.
Yes.
And you said you were going to this guy.
Yes.
Because now people also don't talk.
That's
And so
true.
then we don't know
That's
what's
actually
going
a
on.
valid point. It's a valid point simply because a lot of the time we don't share what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
I'm gonna sneak
privacy.
out and I'm gonna
This is
be
why
with
I
somebody.
have everyone for everything.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Man city shenanigans. Avela. Wamba location.
Yo, shenanigans.
Where is the location? Yes, shenanigans.
Yes.
Man city party time. Nez.
Yeah.
If anything happens, they want to call you to hold this address.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's where you
Yeah.
I live with her.
Yes, definitely.
So like have everyone for everything, because once you start deciding that there are certain things that you don't want to tell people, you're gonna have a problem. We don't live in a safe society.
We don't.
That's it.
Don't.
It's not.
Especially for women.
That's not.
You know. So and that's actually great advice. That everybody should have somebody for everything.
And a pepper spray.
Pepper spray. You know, even a taser.
Pepper
guys.
spray, yes.
Even a taser.
Okay.
Even a no, Okapi, and it's cheap. It's like 99 rand. Get yourself one. It works.
Not 2, not 3, just one okapi.
One. Get yourself one.
And put it like here.
Ihlalapa. You know, wear those nice
Wait,
things.
right here by your side.
Okay.
You'll pull that thing out.
Pull it out. They're not gonna set you here, man. That's about
Oh, they have those belts, ne?
Yeah, you see those.
But then do they have belts for big girls?
There's lingerie.
Oh,
yeah, there
babes
is.
is corner anyway. We are the juice of the universe.
We are different.
Thank you. Who's that?
Yeah, you're a definite snack. A different.
Hey, what's this snack? Nobody Work hard. Work hard, child. Work hard.
Oh Lord. But yeah, so okay, so it's pepper spray. It's something.
Okay.
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 Taser.
Taser.
Yeah,
Taser is
Oh, I am so terrified of a taser.
Taser terrifies other women. That's why they don't get it.
Really?
Because some of them feel like nabe is
They
a
don't get-
choke.
Also, what if
So a lot of women don't get
what
it.
if it runs out of battery but it still vibrates?
Well, that's not a taser, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
So you can't use a taser in case it's multi-purpose.
No!
I'm kidding. Buy a taser.
Get a taser, get pepper spray. Right.
Pepper spray, taser, you okapi.
Yeah.
And share your location.
And share your location.
Share your location.
I think that's the best.
Always
Always share your location.
Ujoy.
Even if you don't trust everybody, there needs to be one person in your life that you trust. That at least you can share.
guys.
Yeah, you can
Good
share
things always
everything.
come to an end. I'm so sad.
If no one cares about you, Jola,
Yeah,
they will always ask where you are.
they will.
Mine has asked me about 20 times. Babe, where are you? Hi, boo.
Oh, Lord, I can't.
That's the one.
I can't. So at least he would be the one. Eh?
Yo, of course.
Hey, baby, I'm here.
I'm here. I've sent the location 100 times already, bro.
But
Yeah.
isn't that like a little bit of insecurities?
No,
It's love, my dog.
It's love.
Now, if you're not
Really,
checking on
it's
me,
love,
they're glasa.
babes. And a lot of people make that
damn.
mistake. But
Okay.
we will do that topic definitely.
Okay.
It's love. It's not.
Oh, it's love, man.
Okay, you guys tell me your view, because I feel like if a guy is asking you constantly where you at, it's insecurity.
Are you
No,
safe,
it's
babe?
not insecurities.
safe?
I am safe.
Where are you?
That's better. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. It's just the tone. man. It's the tone. Listen, when Benny says, where are you? You? Nje kwa avela nisena. But I walk into it, but I don't go.
No.
Nekati
Nikata lapha. And khona ikata mi yamasa ngoba.
No. For me, okay, yeah. Okay, you
Guys,
see,
thank you for joining.
we're diving into another conversation
Give
entirely.
us your
But
socials
okay.
so that our followers can follow you.
Thank you guys for having me so much. My name is Lindo Gusha Mashega. You can find me on TikTok. I'm very famous there. At Kush Mashega and at Kush Mashega on Instagram. Kushe Mashega on Facebook. At Mashega _Kush on Twitter.
Okay.
You don't get name.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah, at Kush Mashega, Kush Mashega. Yeah, it's just Twitter. That's Mashega _Kush.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just me there. But yeah, follow me and subscribe,
Like,
on
subscribe.
my YouTube as well.
Thank you so much.
Did you think I was not gonna invite you tonight?
Listen here.
I don't have a podcast.
Listen here. This world is big enough to share,
They
so it's
must
okay.
watch poems there.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Please do support.
Poems,
I
yeah.
got poems. Yeah.
Support.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
through.
babes.
Thank you so much for
coming.
watching. As I said, if you guys have any comments, if you guys want us to elaborate on certain topics, let us know. My name is Lee Mkonza, and you can catch me on Instagram at lustrous_Lee.
Oof.
You can catch me on Instagram, @Makwati_Abela. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
My wig keeps on
Sana
falling off.
ukush.